All right. What's going on, everybody's labs? Welcome to my first live stream. It's the first attempt. Got my boy Mick in the building. Had to
What
be the
up?
first guest.
Of course, of
Appreciate you
course.
coming to hang out with me.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't miss it for nothing, brother.
Yeah, appreciate
Gotta
that.
come out to support you. I'm glad you got the ability now to go live. That's what's up.
Yeah, so y'all bear with me. I moving some stuff around and making sure everything works. And
Tell them
um,
we still doing prototype setup right now.
yeah. So I got my challenge lock in the mail today. My first challenge lock came
That's
in
what's up.
from Backstabber. It's his first challenge lock he made.
Hell yeah. I might do a little challenge lock picking tonight myself. I got those two from Andrew Goss. I break my little Harbor Freight Vice out here. I might just pick around on one of them here while we hanging out.
Right.
Just a little
All
bit.
right. Let's see here.
See, I think yeah, everybody will be able to see there. That ought to work. See if I can get this bad boy rolling at all.
Trying to get his
Yeah.
chat pulled up on
The
here.
easiest way to do chat is either to put it on the side like that and make sure your YouTube chat is turned on where I was showing you to swap it.
Yeah, it's on.
All right. That works. And then like I said, also if you have your phone, you can sign in like you're watching yourself basically. And you can type in the chat there too and watch the chat that way. That's how I monitor it a lot of
Yeah,
times.
I brought my page up on my phone, but it still shows that that's waiting.
Still shows is waiting.
Yeah, when I go to my page and go to the lives.
Hmm. Did you start one on YouTube before? Because sometimes you got to delete one to get it out the way.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I've had to do that before a couple times. You might have to just click on the edit button beside that and delete the damn thing so it'll let our restream go through. It happens.
Huh. Get it all worked out.
Worst case scenario, we can fucking turn it off, start back again. It don't matter. Should be all right though.
Let me see what we got here.
Yeah. Can I even get up in this thing with this one? Is the question. You made that bitch tight, boy. Yeah.
Can you see anything in the chat, Mick?
Yeah, I see Not Too Dead down at the bottom chat. NTD is here. I see it on the side now too. Can you see it over on the side there? NTD says howdy, y'all. So we got chat
Okay,
working, it looks like.
yeah. Let's see
Looks
what we
like we're
got.
good.
Cool.
Yes,
But yeah,
sir.
back to what I was saying, this challenge lock be my first one. It's the first challenge lock that Backstabber made. He sent it to me. It's called the
That's what's
Silly
up.
Sad Rattler. You
Nice.
can see that. It's pretty interesting looking lock. It's got some nice bitting on the keys. So
Crank this bitch down a little more. I'm moving too much.
put this thing in the vise and see what we can do with it.
Yes, sir. That's kind of what I got going on here too. Mr. Andrew Goss decided to send me two of them, and I haven't picked either one of them yet. So I got this one, is Andrew's Challenge Lock 2. That one he says is a little harder. Apparently, when I got my blue belt, he felt this one here is called Spools question mark. So that's the one I'm gonna be messing with tonight. I haven't even touched either one of them yet. but I figured why not break out something new for my boy L.A.B.S show.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir. No reason to keep picking all the same tired ass locks. That's not what we do. I already
Yeah,
warmed up when I was messing around on my leg. Yeah, L.A.B.S did hit 50 subs, and this is his first live NTD. He hit 50 earlier tonight, so this
yeah.
is
I think
the
I'm
first.
currently at like 55 right now.
Hell yeah, we got broke picks in the house now too.
Bro,
What's up, bro?
good to see you,
Uh
brother.
oh, this man done put a deep fault set in this thing. Look at this thing. Look at it, Labs.
I
Look how
see.
deep it clicked over deep, but that ain't it.
Keep it going.
he, he got some tricks in here for me. It looks like.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna figure out this fucking camera and this lock. I gotta get a different camera. This shit's gonna piss me off.
This man is playing with me. I see. That's the middle finger we was talking about right there. Respect, Andrew. Respect. Gotta say, he made this thing narrow, bro. I'm in here with a 20 right now, and it is tight up in here. I might have to switch down to a 15 if it keeps being like this.
I'm gonna get a
Trying,
fucking clamp for this fucking camera.
trying to just throw
I'm
this
gonna pain
Reaper
in the
to
ass
it.
picking this way.
Oh yeah,
Show off the
I
cuffs,
feel you.
NTD. Yeah, NTD. I talked to him a while ago, trying to get into some of this Shackleman shit. Still ain't been able
Oh
to.
yeah,
Still ain't able. Haven't put the time in with it yet. But we got the.
yeah. I was looking at some cuffs yesterday myself.
Yeah, got the Labs logo.
Oh yeah,
Got the Shackleman Cuff Club logo on the Smith and
yeah.
Wessons.
That shit's fire, bro. Oh, you got the Smiths too.
Yeah,
That's the
I
nicer
needed a
ones, man.
challenge. You know, I like being a hardhead, so
I feel you. They told me to start with Peerless, but I used to own Smiths too, so I think I might skip on up too. We'll see what happens.
yeah, I was told that as well. I'll probably get them eventually, but
I
I
will too, but I'm like you. I like a challenge. I like to be hard headed, so we'll see.
yeah,
We'll see what happens.
take all these picks out and see what the fuck.
Yeah, I'm about to get me a little Jimmy Mini out here. Do a little feeling around with my half diamond Jimmy. See what the hell this man done hit up in this lock.
I gotta get some of those eventually.
Man, I love this little single cycloid. I'm trying to tell you, it's like a half diamond a little bit. We'll give this thing a
Yeah,
couple passes. Let's sweep it down a little bit, see if I get any sets. But I don't
see
think
what
I will. I think he got some tricky shit up in here. So
kind of shit Rattler threw me in.
there we go. I'm in that deep faults again almost instantly. I don't know what he did to this thing, but it goes over into this deep faults as soon as you touch either one or two. I think it is. All right, now let's
Vatos
go over.
Locos forever DMP.
Always fun.
It's a great movie.
Orale, vatos locos. Yes, sir. You already know, DMP. Orale.
We're mirrored check suit.
Thanks. Sangre por sangre. I know about that, my friend.
See how we can take this mirrored shit off.
Yeah, that shit be fucking me up too. I don't like that left, right shit. I like it to be actually left on the left. The double-ended picks caught your attention, Dean? Oh yeah, they're fire, brother. I gotta tell you, they are the dopeness. Man, this deep set is some killer, boy. I don't know what he did to this thing. I didn't watch his videos. I don't like to look at things like that beforehand. I know he made some videos about making this lock, but I'm a team player. I wanted to give it a real fair shot for him. He said it was going to be, quote, too easy for me. I feel like he's just trying to get me off guard.
I'm just gonna have to fucking deal with that mirrored shit for now.
Hey, it is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
The way to change it is you tap on your little screen, and in the top right corner is a little a button like a menu drag down. And you'll see mirror camera on that menu, and you just turn it off. I
Gotcha.
have to I
There
have
we
to do it
go.
all the time, bro. Shit
There
drives
we
me
go.
crazy. That shit drives me crazy. I do it every time. I be telling my people, I'm like, man, I can't do all this living in the mirror backwards world stuff. Sorry, you guys gonna have to see me. When you see the reading on my Mountain Mix channel, it will always read properly because I don't do that backwards stuff. Grits was on the other night. He made a shirt and somebody told him he printed it backwards. I
Hey,
said,
dude.
no, bro. He's got his camera mirrored. It's not backwards, G.
All
Nice
right, back,
try, though.
back to this a lot.
Never even bothered thinking about getting them because of my hands. I know, bro, but you said that you've been loving them since, huh? They are the shit, bro. I got every single kind. My boy Troy was. I gave Troy that code, and he got himself a whole set, a bunch of new stuff, and bought me a set. I couldn't believe it. He sent me a ton of locks with him too.
Mm.
People in this community just be like that, man. People are always gifting stuff and just so good to you, man. I've never seen anything like it in my life before. I love the lock sport community.
I can see this fucking thing's gonna give me a run for my money.
Man, I feel you. I can't even feel what I got going on up in here just yet, if I'm
I can't.
honest.
I felt the first pen. I can't feel shit.
I haven't been vice picking much lately. I had to go back to picking in hand to get that 200K done, and ever since my vice picking has lost little touch.
Yeah, I don't use my vice. This is probably the first time I've actually sat down and used it.
Yeah, it definitely takes some practice. It's got its benefits for sure, but you got to get used to it. Ain't no doubt about that. I think I'm gonna switch tensioners here. At least he gave me a dead core lock, bro. So I can leave it set over and switch tensioners. I hate when I get let go of one and it just flops back to starting over every damn time. And I'm like, motherfucker. Let's see what we got here. Let's try this one out. Need something a little thicker. Let's jump on up to the 50. Hey, Chuck Soup. What's up, Soup? Found the Jimmy Long's minis to be really nice in hand picks and have them using the crap out of them. I take them with me every day, bro. I put them in my man purse. And I was using all my EDC stuff most of the time when I'm out and about. But honestly, I've been picking with those little mini Jimmys when I'm on the road for like a week now. And I love them, bro. For carrying around, they're really convenient. And since I've got them all, it's like having a full set of 16 picks. So it's the bomb.
What's up, Mark?
Oh, Mark Carter. Shaka Zulu for you, Mark Carter.
Yeah, I'm not feeling shit.
What's going on, Mark? Man, Labs finally got his 50 subs on. So we're doing a little bit of picking and grinning and loving and sinning. Mostly the last part.
Appreciate that, bro. It's all good. Just trying to pick at this first challenge lot. It's the one that Backstabber made as his first lot.
Yep, I was live for a little bit earlier, and then my boy Labs hit me up and wanted a little help getting his restream set up. And he cordially invited me to be his first guest, and I couldn't resist that. So I had just eaten dinner anyway. I was like, "Fuck it, hell yeah, I'll get back on live." I didn't even really want to stop earlier. I just was hungry.
Caught him snuggling with his pooch.
That's right. He was all up in there trying to get some body heat, bro. He thinks he's a little space heater. That's my dad's dog, though. My baby girl passed a couple years back, unfortunately, but it's all good.
Yeah, it's always tough.
Yeah, it was hard on me, man. We lived in the streets in a car together for a while and stuff. So when she passed, it was really hard on me for a while. It still hurts my heart, but she never suffered, and she actually almost died of parvo when she was a puppy. So
Mm.
those extra 11 years were all a blessing for me, so I ain't tripping. Mr. Happy. Oh, you been waiting in the other chat? Yeah, I told Labs we had to delete that one. That's what happens sometimes if you get too many YouTube streams going at once. Mr. Happy been waiting in the other one, Labs.
Yeah, I was just testing out his mental state.
he was he was stoned and forgot people weren't going to come. He was there to support you though. Got to give him
Yeah, I
that.
appreciate that.
Got to give him that. The man was holding it down. He was the only Mohican.
Let me see if I can.
Can't get no upward motion on this thing, man. Something jammed up in there good. I don't know what my man's done put in this lock. Probably full of sand or something anyway.
Excuse me.
All right, I got it back out of that deep set, so I don't know if I set something or if I just dropped it all the way out. Never can tell. Either something good happened or I went back to the beginning. Yep, he said, "Look at the other chat. You'll clearly see my mental state." I hear that, Mr. Happy. He's probably sitting there like, "Where is everybody? What's wrong with you guys? Are you still doing the live tonight?"
Ah, fuck it. I just have to. I know how to do it now. So
Yep, that's all it
trial and
takes, man.
error.
That's all it takes, baby. Just a little trial and error.
I feel like this fucking lock's gonna be a pick eater.
Yeah, this one right here is a little springy. I'm finally getting a little feedback out of it. I had to
I'm
switch
not
turners
feeling shit, and when I do feel something, fucking pick is flexing like a motherfucker.
because I got one of these paracentric kind of keyways where I'm already having to pick off with a halfway point. So I figured since I'm already crowded up there, I would just bottom a keyway it because there's nothing in the bottom that's helping me anyway. I can't go down there. So I said, fuck it, I might as well have my turner down there if I can't go down there with the pick.
Right. And like
So
I
I'm
was
just
telling
kind
you,
of,
it's like just looking in the keyway, the first pin looks like it's 2 pins back, 3 pins back.
yeah, you told me it looked like it had a missing slot one going on or something. What's up, GK man? Key man in the house.
What's going on?
We're doing a little dual challenge lock picking, or attempting to anyway.
Yeah.
It looks like GK was in the other chat too for a minute there. At least you know people were trying for you, bro. I'm
Appreciate
not
that
gonna lie
chat.
to you. I did the same thing when I had my first one set up. I had it running for like an hour.
Yeah.
I swear to you. Especially when you go from YouTube to Restream and you're first playing around with it, it's easy to leave one running. It
Man,
was worse for me. My bad, bro. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm not feeling shit. When I do, I hear that spring like a motherfucker.
Yeah. You got that rattlesnake up in there eating all the feeling out of it. Or whatever the hell's making that rattle noise when you shake it. You know how it is, guys. You got to shake the lock like a Christmas present. Be like, what's in this thing?
That's a lucky 8 ball. Am I fucked or am I good?
Yup. Never can be sure.
I'm trying to figure out the tension with this fucker.
Yeah, I'm kind of still playing around with this one. I'm starting to wonder if I should be tensioning it the other way. People like to do shit like that too. I know it'll work both ways, but I might be in a better position trying the other direction.
Yeah, I might have to do the same.
We will see. Like I said, I haven't stuck a pick in this one till just now, so we'll find out. Matter of fact, I should have stuck the key in it to make sure it works, but I took his word for it. Oh, oh, nope, it's just the other deep set. Damn it, man.
Mr. Happy
I'm
said over there that other live that never happened did better than some of my early videos. Got 3 likes.
uh, well, Mr. Happy, that's one of the reasons they make you wait till you get up to 50 people because it gives you more chances to have people there.
Yeah,
I'm in the deep set again, guys. Look at this. I want you to see Andrew Goss's little challenge lock. I've been in this little deep set here about 3 times.
don't get your
Um,
heart, bro.
See how sideways it's turned right now instead of straight up and down? He's got he's got something milled up in there for fun. I don't know what he put in it, but he definitely did some cross milling or something.
I appreciate that, Mr. Happy.
Yes, sir. Mr. Happy's a great supporter. That's my boy right there.
All right, let's try this way.
He always makes it a happy occasion. Gotta give him that.
He's laying there pretty happy right now.
I swear, I wish I was hanging out over there myself. I'm out of herb right now. I wish I could reach through the screen and catch a nug.
Shotgun.
All right, pass your boy Mac Mountain Mick a nug, bro. Don't even have to be a big one. I'll take a little one hitter right now. Hurting, hurting, bro.
Little resin roll.
Yeah, I'd even take. I might. Now that you mention it, I might have to go scrape my bowl down when this is over.
Tastes like ass, but you get there.
I swear, it'll still get it done on the hard times. Boy, I don't need to get super high. I just need a little fix. Little nighttime munchies chill. I already got my food on, so I just need that sleepy time.
That's what she said, G Key.
Ah, that's deep. It is deep, bro. I told you, I don't know what this dude done drilled into this lock here, but I think I'm gonna have to float it a little bit just to even try. I'm trying to have a big enough tension turner in here to kind of control float it with just one. I'm gonna have to go back up to a 40. This 30's slopping around too much, and I can't keep it controlled right.
This is a good thing I ain't drunk yet, cause I'd be highly pissed off right now.
Trying to be slinging your whole vice into the drywall. Oh, we're in deep faults again. I don't know what he done put in here, boy, but I'm gonna enjoy rocking it back and forth until I figure it out. He should have called this one Into the Deep. It's called Spools question mark, by the way, guys. And I got a feeling that means there ain't a damn spool in here. There's just some
Mhm.
real fancy shit going on.
And then another faucet. And
Yep,
then
yep. And then back it out. And then the next time I lift one, I'm like, yes, there it goes. Oh, oh, nope, nope. Just another deep fault. Gotta love when a guy comes out of nowhere and says, oh, I built this dude a lock just to send to him. Then he comes out with another video talking about, oh, well, he just got his blue belt, so I'm gonna make a harder one and send it too. I appreciate both of them, Andrew. If I ever get one of them picked, we'll figure out who gets it next.
Yeah, this one I think Cheese Grits is next in line for this one.
Oh yeah, I just floated my way past one of them. He must have some multiple deeps going on here. Now I'm back out of it. And I know I just set number one. I don't know what the hell he done did to this thing. I'm either getting closer or further away.
Oh, I'm starting to feel shit.
Uh-oh.
Think I figured the tension out on this thing.
Yes, sir. That's the first. That's step one for sure. If that bitch ain't tension right, it ain't never gonna open right. Oh, I'm back in the deep again. Lord of mercy, boy. This is a rocker here. I ought to just stick a mace in it and jiggle it for the rest of the night.
Hmm.
I'm about to give it a little Jimmy smooth. Hit
I
it with the Jimmy.
wonder, maybe you guys know, but these style turners here, I feel they should have a left and right hand style. That way you can tension the other way if need be, and still keep that angle.
Labs, look how deep I am in this thing, bro. It's deeper now than it was before. I stroked it down with the Jimmy, and now it's in like a double deep. What the hell have you done, Andrew Goss? It's like you got multiple deeper fault sets on all of this shit. BrettSucks.com.orgasm is in the house.
Yeah,
All right, I will keep a note of that, Mr. Happy. I do have my sparrows ones, so maybe that'll have something to do with having an in-between size, hopefully. I do that with my wrenches, Mr. Happy, so I'm very familiar with what you're talking about. Believe me. Balls deep, get it, Brett. The short and curlies are all the way up against the wall.
that is balls deep a reference to they haven't dropped yet.
might just be balls up. Balls up, baby. They sell southpaw versions of the ergos, Mr. Happy says. I wasn't aware that they did that. I know Sparrows has some locks that are southpaws, but I ain't seen a southpaw ergo yet. I figured somebody had to do it. Ain't no way this many lefties pick locks and somebody ain't made some tools yet.
And good shit, bro.
G Key, Blue American. Oh, you just picked it? That don't surprise me, bro. I got a feeling you could jump on this live and pick the lock I got, the lock Labs got, and then call it a night already. What in the hell is that, Andrew? Middle Finger City. Gonna be the name of the lock. Middle Finger City. Let's get back in here with a single hook. I think I done jimmied around with it enough.
Yeah, overset that fucker.
Damn, balls deep though. Look at the damn angle on this. I'm gonna hold my pick just so y'all can see how sideways this bitch is. This is the angle I'm at right now, and it did start at 12 o'clock. I'm at a good fucking 2:30 now. Brett, are you a lefty, or you
Hey,
just
the
like
link. You
using?
guys want to feel froggy and jump in here with us assholes?
Yeah, come on with it. There's the link, fellas. There's always room for more. Believe me, we are not shy. Not shy up in here. Not at all. You bring your locks, your picks, and hide your daughters and whatnot.
Fuck, Nick.
I don't know. It just sounded good, man. I wish I could say I was high, but this is what happens when I don't smoke.
Start making sense.
Yeah, I think so. That's the problem. Starting to re-enter reality. It's an uncomfortable place for me to be. Yeah, that's what I thought, Brett. I knew you were one of us. I'm glad to hear it, Brett. It's bad enough you got the Bible turned up one way and I don't. And you drive on the other side of the road. At least you know what a right-handed man does with everything. I am happy for that. Your pineapple pizza and your wrong way Bible. I still
Yeah,
love your Brett sucks. Even though most of the Big Belt Union doesn't.
I don't like his ass either.
Most people don't like Brett. That's
I
okay.
love Brett.
There's a difference between liking and loving him. I
Yeah.
tolerate him. I tolerate him.
He's like, my skin's just thick enough.
Exactly. I tolerate him. I'm just not a wanker and a punani enough to put up with him.
No, he's a
No.
wanker for sure.
Oh, for sure. He's a W capital anchor. But he's our wanker. That's the thing about it. Nobody talks about our wanker like that.
Except me.
That's right. The Labs can talk about him like that. That's okay. It's different when family gives you shit. What the hell is going on? I feel like I'm gonna have to back this bitch out a couple of deep spots just to get this last pin back up here. I don't know what the hell is going on. I feel
Back it
like this
up.
lock. I feel like a jiggler would work better in this bitch.
We know you are, Brett.
Yes, you do wear it as a badge, Brett. That's okay. You might as well embrace it. I know that you have no other choice but to be the way you are, and that's okay. I wouldn't ask you to. If people ask you to change, then they're wrong. The only thing you need to change is the people you're around.
And your boxers.
Yeah, you might need to change clothes.
Socks and boxers.
Yeah, definitely want to change underwear every once in a while. Otherwise, you get that stank junk. You don't want that. You might just find a stripper who's willing.
And it comes with a
Trying to make
biohazard tax.
Yeah, she's trying to make a little extra cash, but you ain't gonna she gonna charge double for that kind of funk. Mr. Happy says he hadn't tried it, but he don't think he can pick with his left hand. Mr. Happy, I have not tried it either, sir. I continue to tell myself I got a better chance of hanging upside down than using my left hand. It's time to get in here with a sparrow's pick. This meaty old reaper just ain't having it. Let's get in here with something skinny, something with some fat but skinny. You know how that goes.
Slim fit.
Sometimes it's more about having the girth than the length. You know what I mean? You just got to stir the pot just right. Give them the tuna can. Give them the old tuna can. There we go.
There you go, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Mister.
like that with most things, broke, but I'm not that way with a couple of things, and picking seems to probably be one of the knots.
Yeah, you
I
sit
can
on
wrench.
one and warm up with the other.
I can wrench with both hands, and I can stroke with both hands. I can smoke with both hands and roll with both hands. I can drive with both hands and shoot with both hands, but I haven't tried picking yet. I'm barely good enough at picking the regular way. And I gotta pick the bobble the wrong way too, according to Brett Sucks. I haven't figured out how to put the bobble on the bottom yet, and you let gravity be my friend.
I don't know my
I've been,
left from right, so I'm unable to do that.
yeah, I've been fighting gravity my whole life, so I just don't like the idea of submitting now. Feel
Because it
like I'd
all
be
run
giving
this
up.
shit.
Feel like I'd be giving up if I start using gravity to my advantage. Yeah, Mr. Happy be rock climbing. I think he might have what it takes if he actually tried it a little bit. If you can hang off of a rock and not die with your left hand, you might be able to pick with your left hand.
Damn, Chuck, that's crazy. Your brother can write in German and English at the same time with different hands.
That is wild. That's a talent. That sounds like some autism or some idiot savant. You ever seen Rain Man? That sounds like some Rain Man shit to me. GK says he can write with both hands, or maybe he's just saying he can wave with both hands. Zoe the
Yeah,
cat
bro.
dog.
Locks just open up for Brett because they just don't want to hear him talk shit.
That's right. They don't want to spend any more time around him than people do.
Zoe. I mean, I don't want to hear him talk either.
Here's that cheeky bastard again. Just roll over and he'll put you back in the box. That's why he's got all them speed picks, because them locks just don't want to hang out with him. But we do, Brett. We're happy that you're here.
Man, this thing feels fucking weird. Like, I'm not feeling really any clicks, but by the time I just say fuck it and reset, a lot of pins drop.
Yeah, I'm about to do the same thing with this one. I'm so super deep up in here that I think it's a trick. I think it's a trap. It's a trap. Zoe the cat dog. I'm with you there, Brett. Brett says he can write with my right hand and scribble with my left.
That sounds about right. I think that's
I'm not
most of
gonna
us.
lie to y'all, man. I'm a mechanic. I basically scribble with both.
Who you telling?
One's a
My
little
wife
more
says my
legible.
handwriting looks like shit.
One's a little more legible though. My cursive looks a little girly though. I have to sign you an autograph sometime. You see what I mean?
Brett scared the audience away.
Brett's an audience of one. He probably got 10 burner accounts hanging out in here right now.
He's got 10 personalities.
Oh, for sure. What in the hell? What in the hell? Where's DNP at, guys? He fall back to sleep?
Key man,
It ain't but 9 o'clock over there, man. What the hell is he doing?
Key man said I ain't give the middle finger with both hands.
That's right. I can do it too, GK. I can turn it up for you if you can't hear it.
Mr. Hobby says it looks like you're mirrored.
Yeah, does it? Because this is my left hand right here. That's not for you, Mr. Happy. I was just letting Brett Sucks say hello. No, this is my right hand. You'll if I was picking lefty, I would be bragging about it. I'd probably wait until I did something better than this though. I just came here to struggle tonight and support L.A.B.S.
You do like the Zohan and do the no hand push up.
Yeah, yeah, that's the one. Starts with two, moves to the Bruce Lee one, and move the last one too. What is going on in there? You about to get the full rocking. Let me give you the Jimmy quad. See what the hell's going on in here. Get in there and rock, Jimmy. Show this lock we mean business. If we can't beat them, we'll saw them down to nothing, and the lock will open anyway. Happy says he might be more stoned than he thought. Brett says he got two middle fingers on his right hand. Does it look like this, Miss Brett? Doubled up. You give him that extra bird. That's an extra strength bird.
That's how he sits down.
Yeah, he sits on it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right. No lube, just a little spit and a little bit of little oomph. I don't either, Mister Happy. I don't really pay attention to people picking half the time anyway. If I'm honest,
I'll be right back, Mick.
if you want me to see what you're picking, you should probably just make a short about it. Don't make a live with four people on it because I'm just gonna hang out and talk to people. And when you pop one and go, "Yay!" I'm gonna look and be like, "Oh, he got it." How many other people do that? Rusty, all guilty of doing that too. Does anybody really watch the picking? Labs will be back. That's why he brought me, guys, because he knew that I had enough personality to BS around for 4 hours without him. I know he's got to go get him a beer and take care of business. Bird is the word. That's right, Chuck Soup. Bird, bird, bird. Everybody knows about the bird. But yeah, I'm guilty of that, Mr. Happy. I don't even look half the time until somebody's like, "Oh, I got it." You too, Chuck Soup. Well, thanks for admitting it, brother. It takes a man to admit his shortcomings sometimes. He's Americanized German, Brett. He picks up with his Bible toward God just like everybody. He's not one of you strange fellows. I don't know. He might pick down on Euro locks. I think that's what I'm going to do, Brett. I think I'm going to pick up when it comes to American style locks. And when I bring out my Euros, I'll be sure when I get that Mila and that Yale out that I flip them the other way just for you. That'll be the point where Mountain Mick learns to pick like a real Britishman. I figure to honor whoever built the lock, I'll pick like it was meant to be mounted. How's that sound? Yep, I already knew Mr. Happy because I watch your picking videos. Told you your boy Craig supports you. Yeah, I can write Spanish, but I still have to use my right hand. I can speak Spanish pretty decent. Mm-mm. Trying to stick a one of these elephants in here that L.A.B.S got me and see if it does me any justice. I'm definitely feeling some serrated popping now that I wasn't feeling before. You guys hear that? Click, click, click. The hell is that? It clicks and goes right back, guys. I don't know what he has done to this lock, but he molested it with his Dremel tool, is all I can tell you for sure. If you want to see Andrew Goss molesting this lock with a Dremel tool, go to Andrew Goss YouTube. Maybe you can figure out what the hell he did to this lock that I'm picking, guys. I hope he's enjoying this wherever he is. I'll be sure to let him know that he needs to rewatch L.A.B.S' first stream if he wants to see me struggling with lock number one. Yeah, that's me, broke. I can't write legibly with either hand, so it really doesn't matter which one I use. I just use the other one to forge my own writing, so if there's any legal issues, I can say, "No, that wasn't Mick." Yeah, Mr. Happy's got a YouTube channel. He needs some more subscribers, too. So get
All right,
on
bro.
over
Sorry
there,
about that. I
Brett.
had to take my union mandated smoke break.
Welcome back, brother. I'm about to take mine as well, but I'm not going anywhere because I'm in North Carolina where we roll them up, light them up, smoke them up.
FSU just lost in double overtime.
Oh, what?
FSU just lost in double overtime.
Oh, I was watching. It was beautiful.
We'll see them next week.
It was beautiful. FSU?
Yep.
Miami's going to smash FSU, I hope. But they're going to be pissed off about that loss to Virginia just now. I can tell you that. I'm using one of them elephants you got me, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to start this lock over and use this elephant. I've actually found a little serrated pop in the back doing something. It clicks, but it doesn't lift.
Yeah, I'm on
So it
my
must.
second pin now. I just touched it and had two pops on it.
Do you have anybody mandated as You just started doing this, so I bet you don't.
Nope.
Yeah, maybe make Broke the mod of your channel. Just click on his name. I don't even know if you can do it from Restream, so maybe have to do it later. But you gotta put a couple people in so they can put links in the channel for other people. Don't give it to everybody though. GK Man and Broke, I would give probably both of them one. They'd be around and helping you and having your back, and they know what to do with it. Nobody's a mod here yet, Mr. Happy. That's what I was kind of getting to. This channel's too new to have mods yet, so that's why I was telling Labs how to do it and who it would be best to just
And
keep it a small circle.
it's not letting me do anything right now.
Yeah, like I said, I think you've got to do it in your actual YouTube or in the settings. You can fill their name in, and I'll show you how to do all that later. But you've seen on my channel how some people got the little blue wrench beside their name. That's what it
Yeah.
is. That lets them do certain things. Like if you get trolls in the channel, they can put them in timeout. And if you need a link dropped to somebody else's channel, they can put it in, and it'll actually turn blue and clickable instead of just writing. Mr. Happy can actually put his link in. It just won't be a real link. It'll be one of them you got to type it yourself type of situations. Or if you would like to wait, Brett Sucks, I can always, once this stream ends, I can shoot you a Mr. Happy link in Discord, or Mr. Happy can do it now. That's what I would recommend. Just shoot him a Discord message with your link.
Hmm.
Don't tell people you're friends with Brett Sucks, though, Mr. Happy, or your inbox will be full of people warning you about his horrible ways. That's what happened to me. Word got out me and Brett Sucks were cool, and the next thing I know, I had 50 people being like, "Oh God, you know that fucker?" I even had a few people be like, "If you're friends with him, you can't be friends with me." I was like, "Bye."
Yeah, Brad, you be rocking that dunce cap for sure.
Yeah, exactly, Brett. Brett is not mod material, guys. He's the anti-mod hero. You don't want him to have the power. He's got enough power in brettsucks.com.orgasm and his own Discord server that we're all supporting now.
What's up, Nico?
Nico, what's up? I'm out here picking this. Oh, you're always welcome for the help, sir. That's what I'm here for. Try to have the backs of all my homies. That is what Mick is about. The people who are down for me, I am down for them 100. I don't let other people tell me that I can't be friends with you because I don't care what you did to them. As long as you don't do it to me, we're cool. And if you do it to me, I might like it. So don't threaten me with a good time, Brett Sucks.
Yeah, he likes to be beat.
Like it a little kinky. Like to get bullied a little bit. Little S&M action. Yeah, that's how I feel, Mr. Happy. I'm actually usually pretty entertained as well, so you know, I can't say that I care that much. Some people are too sensitive, and Brett Sucks is a pretty good indicator of who they are. If they can't put up with Brett Sucks on a good day, then they probably won't like me on a bad day. So they
Oh
probably
shit!
he's
Got me
just
a
weeding.
false set.
Get it? He's just weeding them out for me, basically. I use Brett Sucks as a weeder outer. He's the denominator. I'm gonna need an elephant with just a little bit more oomph on it. Let's switch to a dog too. I need to sneak under a couple of these buggers. I went for the 16 and it's just not meaty enough for whatever the hell's in here. Let's go with the 20. The 20 dog. If it's still not too bent up. I told you, Lab, look at this mofo. It ain't perfect anymore.
Shit, I
This
got
is
a couple of them like that.
this is my dog leg 20. See how it droops a little bit down right now? That's
Yeah,
from that down. That's from that same Avis that be eating the dog legs.
yeah. It's hard to use them dog legs in that Davis.
Yeah, it's not a good compatible situation. It works, but it damn sure wants to slide one way and then not the other, and it gets ugly quick. Put it that way. Well, I'm in a double deep now on whatever the hell Andrew's got in here. At least he made them out of the ones that are rim cylinders, so they've just got the little covers on top. Once I do decide to gut them, it'll be really easy to do. All I gotta do is pop the cover off the top and dump all that shit out and see what we're actually working with. I'll send it back in one piece after I get done driving myself nuts with this double deep fault set he's designed. Hell,
Yeah,
I don't know. He might actually have a third and fourth deep set in this bitch. I haven't made it that far. Oh, Labs is still here. He's just getting his drink on a little bit. That's all.
I'm here, boat.
Yeah, Nico, it's true. I think both sides get guilty of that sometimes, which is why I hate politics. But it has gotten really ridiculous on that side. I'll agree with you. They like to whine about stuff, but then they don't have facts. I don't care for politics, guys. I think they're all a bunch of fucking rich assholes that don't care about me, so they can suck it. Nobody voted Mick for president.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either. Does this look like the face of a man who should run the country? I mean, really,
Yes.
really, really, really. I don't know. I'm a likable guy. I got some ideas. I don't know if they're good ideas, but I got some ideas. I love all people, and I do think that the rich should be taxed more. I think it's okay for people to have guns and good health care at the
They gonna have
same
to come
time.
back to this damn challenge lot.
I'm going to keep abusing myself for now.
Well, I'm gonna abuse myself with this Avis probably.
I think I am going to switch to an even heavier dog, though. This 20 dog's seen enough abuse. If I keep abusing it, I'm going to need another dog leg by next week. I'm
Shit.
already busy ordering other picks. So,
That's my 16.
yeah, it happens. My 16's still straight, but that's because I barely use it.
Shit, this is my 20.
Yeah, that looks a little more like mine. You're just holding it the other direction, but yeah, mine swoops the same way. It's that A.B.S, bro. I told you. Look at it. The same deal, bro. Same deal. It's
25.
not the dogs. It's not the dogs either, guys. It's just a A.B.S 7240 is a pick eater.
Yeah, them small pins. It's
That's what it is. It's them itty bitty little pins in them. The Germans. Brett sucks for president. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen until we change the laws to nationality differences. Brett sucks
Nah,
wasn't
Brett
born
should
here.
be the leader of the United Nations.
Brett sucks can if Brett's I don't know though if we can let some of the last few guys be president, I got no problem with Brett sucks being president. I'll say that outright. After what I've seen since I was about 15, I think I'd be all right with Brett sucks as president. I don't even care where he's from. Cheeky bastard. Yeah, they take some pretty good abuse, Nico. I'm not gonna lie. The dog legs built for war. You just gotta not put it in an Abus. It's not meant for that keyway. It's also not meant to be ripped down on really hard when you're against something that's not a pin in the first place. I would say if you're not on a pin, you should probably not keep pulling down on the pick if you don't want to bend it. That's my pro tip for the night, guys. If it feels like it's not going to move and your tensioner's not got heavy tension on it, you're probably not on a pin anyway. Number one is stuck. What the hell? There we go. We just got number one back and got out of the deep, deep set. What the hell's going on now? It's raining in Carolina, guys.
Stu is live with over 1,000 viewers.
Yeah, you're right, Nico. Those Queens Guard dudes will stand there and let you just spit on them and all kind of crazy shit. Well, I'm not saying you should spit on them. No, you'll probably get arrested for that. But you can stand there and do some weird shit. No, just stand there,
Spit on that thing.
spit on that thing. That's right. Hawk Tua. Give it the old Hawk Tua. A Red Bull Essa. Oh man, I will wish you luck there, brother. You better call Broke Picks when something like that shows up. Don't call me.
Calling the cavalry.
Don't call me when you got red belt locks showing up. You call one of these other guys in the chat. Mountain Mick is not there. I will not be able to help you with that, sir. You call me back in about 3 years and I might have something for you, but right now that's a no go. Uh oh, we're back in the super deep faults. Seems like number one is the way back out of the deep faults. I don't know where I'm supposed to go next yet, but that one pin likes to jump it back up, so maybe it's the one causing trouble. I'm trying to tension it over to the side a little so you guys can kind of see what I got going on here. I'm back in deep again, damn it. Apparently one of these pins, if I touch it, makes it fall into the deep set no matter what else is going on, guys. Oh, I got it.
Hell yeah.
There we go. Oh, there we go, gentlemen. I guess I better gut this baby, huh? What you think, guys? It's a challenge lock. Should I gut it? Let me know in the comments. This is my boy's challenge lock. By the way, Labs, I'm gonna have to bring a lot of people to see your video now, so your views will be going up.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. That's one of the reasons I'm picking this bitch because everybody's gonna want to see Mountain Mick pick this new challenge lock and see your first live. So between those two big fantastic sellers of motivation,
Well,
this
shit.
video ought to do well.
Every time we're on live, anyways, you end up picking some crazy shit.
Hey man, live is that's when I do most of my picking though. So honestly it's mostly coincidental because it's the only time I get to pick anymore that much. I just pull the camera out and go ahead and do it here. I rarely most of the time when I'm picking like besides live, I'll pick either stuff I already picked or stuff nobody cares if I open, like this silver green, this silver A1 1100. I've been picking this bitch for 3 days with no open. That's what I pick off camera. But I finally got this deep set crazy bastard here open. I guess I'm good at gutting, Chuck. I've been a mechanic for 20 years. As long as I don't lose a piece, I can get it back together. It's the losing pieces I'm not great at. I'm still I'm still stoked I got this thing open. But that means I got one I can send on to somebody probably. I'll have to talk to Andrew about that. I'm sorry he missed this. He was on my live earlier, but my video was kind of crappy. And L.A.B.S' signal is way better, so I got to patch in here. Yeah, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I was able to get this mother open. You think I should go ahead and gut it down, show you guys what's in this thing, bro? I think I should. I'm gonna grab my kit. It's all sitting around me anyway. I don't have to go anywhere. I keep it all handy just in case. It's in my green man purse. And you can tell them that the dog did it. If anybody asks, guys, it was the Greyhound Dogleg 25 that got it done. That low
This is
reach
one of
with
them
that
fucking nights for me.
that low reach with that little notch in it. I tried an elephant, but it just wasn't strong enough. But the dog got under there just right.
I ain't picked up a shit right now.
Hey, it happens, man.
Well, it sucks. I
I
only get to
feel
pick. I only get to pick on the weekend, so it's like I'm starting over every fucking week.
Yeah, that does make it hard, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I try to tell everybody. I've been picking nonstop for, people get butthurt because some of them are angry that I'm picking all this at 3 months in. But you gotta understand, I'm picking like 8 to 10 hours a fucking day every day for 3 months. It's not like I'm just doing this on the side for 10 minutes here and there. I've been unemployed and doing not shit but picking. My wife is in another fucking state, so. When I say 3 months, for the average person, that's more like a fucking year. Hashtag wolf. That's right, guys. I'm gonna gut this bitch down while yeah, I definitely will shim it up. He actually told me to make sure I shim it, by the way. So I'm sure there's some evil in there. I'm 100% sure there's some evil shit going on because he told me to make sure I shimmed it. So let me get the key out. I'll show you guys the key on this one since I actually got it open. I might even hold it the right way for Brett to tell what's going on with it. Yeah, Nico, you already told me, bro. So whenever you get that $150 Covert Companion Pro in, you don't take that bitch out the house. You find one spot to keep it and you chain it down. You don't want to lose that, bro. That's expensive. This is Spool's question mark. So the other one is in the bag. I'm not gonna look at it because I don't know if I told you guys, but I've got this one too. This is the second one he sent me. I'm gonna pick some other shit tonight. I'm gonna save this one for later. He says this one's harder. He said that he expected I might get this one too easy since he saw the 90A Pro video, and he made this one because of it. So this one is supposed to be harder. Anyway, I'm gonna get the key out and show you guys what we got. It took you like 8 months. I feel you, Nico. Believe me, I feel you. Let me get the old card out so you guys can see her a little bit better here. This is what we were working with just now. I don't know how good
Shit.
it's going to show up. Let me do it the Chuck Soup way. Chuck likes when I use the flashlight. Since I don't have my good zoom here, we'll do it that way. Oops, let me sit it on top of the vise. There we go. There is the challenge lock key, guys. For anybody curious, it's not nothing too nasty looking to me, honestly. I probably could have almost raked that bitch open. There's no really deep cuts in this key. The code on it says 23432, so yeah, it's definitely a low wave type situation. Should have got me a deep cut in there somewhere. I don't know what the other one looks like, so we'll see. But yeah, that one I'm thinking I maybe could have even raked open. What you guys think about that? We'll see once I gut it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, G Key. I zipped it with the half diamond, and I think I really got most of it open with that. I think I only had to actually pick maybe two of them. That Jimmy zip, that Jimmy single cycloid, I really believe that it zipped probably three of them open. Hopefully, he doesn't care too much that I hybrid picked his lock. But hey, it's a challenge lock, so I don't feel bad about using multiple pick ways of going after it. Oh yeah, the CPOX is crazy, Nico. Chuck Soup, he's got a video of that one. Chuck said he had to work for weeks to get that one open. All right, let me move all this out the way and crank us down here so you guys can see what's going on. All right, apparently I can still vice pick. I got my first challenge lock ever open. Harbor Freight Vice, baby. Don't let anybody tell you different, right, Nico? Harbor Freight Vice. I heard my man Lockpicker 1969 say something on your interview about this Vice, and I almost fell out of my chair, bro.
Yeah, I
I
saw
was
the
like,
comment. I saw y'all's comments.
I said, no, you didn't, bro. No, you didn't. How you gonna do my Vice dirty like that? We just talked last week.
That gets your attention.
I swear, he was just making sure I was watching, I think. He must have just been making sure I was watching. All right, this key works, guys. So there's the key. It does indeed. Oh shit. I probably should have not done that. I didn't even notice that would happen, but I'm glad that I noticed before I dumped them all. This one is of the design where they will all dump the key pins out the bottom if you 180
And
it.
it begins.
Oopsie. I almost dumped them all. Good thing is I know how to fix that even if I did. But I am notorious, guys. It's never the Bible pins. It's always the fucking key pins for me. You can ask anybody who watched the 98 Pro video. I had no problem with the ones in the Bible, but those key pins, I lost number one. Had to spend 5 minutes looking for it. Yeah, I know. I hate when it happens too, brother. Look at that. We're already at 100 messages in the first chat. That means we're popping. Good deal. Thanks everybody for coming out to support Labs tonight.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Even though I can't pick for fucking shit.
Hey, man. The picking will come. You'll get that shit open. It takes longer sometimes. The only reason I've got some of those locks open is because I sit around picking them for like 2 fucking hours while I talk to people. I'm just distracting them long enough to make it look good, Labs. Don't think I'm picking that good.
It's about to fuck around and be a beer review.
All right, let's see. There's number three. There's number four. And there's number five. We got the key pins out. Let's not flip it back over or we might lose everything. I'm just gonna do the old top removal and try not to fire everything out of the top all at once. Rim cylinders are a little easier to gut anyway. A rim cylinder, I don't know if I showed you, Labs, but this rim cylinder, all you got to do is take this little strip here off the top of the Bible. So there's no fancy work. All you got to do is pop this out of the way and everything comes out of the top.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that hard compared to like the A1100 or the fucking 98 Pro or something. That's why people like to build these because they're really easy to get into. Same thing with like a grub screwed lock. And grub screw locks are good for that type of thing too. That's why I have those grub screws for practice laying around everywhere. Because I can swap the pins in them out in moments. Works really good. Really good. It's very nice. Damn, I might have to grab some pliers for this thing though. I don't want to use a pick. Thought I'd just be able to slide it off, but they got the indentations in there good. What I need is one of my auto picks or a flat screwdriver. Let's see if I got something close by. Guess I could use a Southward harpoon. It's not like I care if I break one of those.
Nana, not my prison shank.
Yep, that's my prison shank there. I got 2 or 3 of them now. That's for breaking. If somebody breaks a key, at least I got something to pull it out with now. Nope, it's gonna be too thin. It's a 20, so it's too flimsy. I'm gonna have to get me an actual fucking screwdriver. It looks like a flathead or one of my auto picks. I gotta walk to the back to the back room of the lab and grab that shit really quick.
Grab that shit.
Either that or I can take them out the other way. I might just take them out the other way. Matter of fact, we'll go back together that way. Let me see if I can just take the damn C-clip off and do it out the front. I like that idea too. Yeah, let's try that. Let's do it. Damn this C-clip. You funky bastard. I gotta get me one of those gut tools from Sparrows, man. That's the one thing I should have spent some money on already. I keep putting it off. Everybody and their mama's got that damn gutting tool except me.
No, later, Nico.
Oh yeah, take it easy, Nico. Enjoy your show, brother. I'm about to go watch a little Star Wars nerdy cartoons here pretty soon myself. There's a new one on Disney Plus that I found last night. Appreciate you
Yeah,
coming through, Nico.
I was looking at
Always
fucking.
supportive, brother.
I was looking at Hulu earlier, and they had fucking Thundercats on there.
What? I got
Yeah,
Hulu on my Disney Plus. I'm gonna have to check that
me
shit
too. That's what
out.
I thought.
That's a classic, baby. I love Thundercats. I'm gonna have to get one of them, Chuck. I was looking at it the other day when I ordered my half diamond, and I fucked up and didn't add one. Half diamond should be here Monday. I still got to get with broke on ordering some damn picks too, but I forgot about it earlier
Fuck.
today.
God damn it.
I gotta go grab a screwdriver, man.
Down goes Frazier.
I needs me a screwdriver, maybe some pliers too. We'll see. We'll see whatever's clever.
I'm getting this fucking lock. At least like to open something tonight. God damn. You alright over there, Mr. Happy? I'm getting some feedback. Probably need to lube this fucking lock up.
All right. Got all my tools and stuff now. Hopefully.
Broke said, what did you want to make?
Oh no, I was we were talking about getting some order from Southern, bro. I was gonna get the EDC force picks. Unless you're talking to somebody else. It's no big deal though, brother. I'm not in a rush. As you can see, I got a ton of shit to play with right now.
I was picking the CL Brett, but I had to step away from it for a minute. God damn it. Fucking Brits. Always ruining shit, making me drop my damn tensioner. It's all your fault, Brett.
Blame Brett. He's used to it anyway. Damn, what the hell? I just put fluid in you, you bastard. The lighter don't want to work. Nothing, man. About to make some fire. I'm gonna get Rock out over here with some primitive fire kits and light this cigarette pretty soon. I know I'll make some fire. By God. That's better.
Spray some brake cleaner on it.
That's basically what it is, man. I got Zippo fluid. It works even better. Brake clean is really flammable though. I'll give you that.
You're a Star Wars fan too, bro? That's what's up.
Yeah, broke. I want the EDC ones. I don't know which one you're getting, but I want the EDC with the brown leather, the Jedi brown. Since I'm not getting the Sith picks, I might as well. I just want the little short lightsabers that go in my wallet.
Is that the
But
one
I'm
you were
gonna make
showing
it.
me earlier?
Yeah, that's the one I was telling you about. The one I showed you I was looking at.
I gotta take a better look at those again.
They're pretty cool, man. There's a low reach and a hook and one of those chaos rakes like Greyhound sells in his kits and a double rake. And it comes in one of those brown pouches and it's got a 40, I think, for a turner, like a double sided. It's a good little kit. Even with the even with the 20, I think it was like $22 after the 10% off coupon or whatever, which is not bad. But I figured if Broke wanted to get me the hookup, I could wait a little longer. Don't matter to me, brother. Whatever's clever. I'm in no rush.
Fuck. Let's see.
There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Just got to make sure I don't fire these shits out of the top. There's one. One spring.
You don't have your safety goggles on.
I don't have safety goggles. I'm wearing contacts. They're bulletproof. I am really wearing contacts. I'll be blind as fuck without my contacts, bro. I got like negative 375 in one eye. I think it went down to 350 in the other.
Yeah, I got the wife interested
Mhm.
in watching Star Wars and Lord of the Rings.
I love them both, bro. Love them both.
Yeah, she's like, let's watch fucking The Hobbit or some shit. Put it on, and she's like, how long is this movie? I'm like, 3 hours.
Like, which one you want? You want the Peter Jackson extended director's cut, or you just want the theatrical?
Yeah. Well, how about Star Wars? Okay, how long is this movie? About 3 hours.
Yeah, I got a long attention span, babe. What you want me to say? What the hell has this man done? It's not even wanting to come out the top. I'm gonna end up having to pull the cord just to get this bitch out.
I gotta go get a refill.
What in the hell? Let me stick the key back in it. Sometimes the key makes them jump up out there. This is my fault. This is my fault. I fucked around and took the key pins out, so now I don't want to jump out. Oh, it's working its fat ass way up out of there now, I see. I may have to take the fucking core out of it anyway. It's being mean. It doesn't want to come out. There she is. Damn, what is that? What the hell is that? I see why it's called Spools question mark now. Look at this bitch. I'll show you guys when I'm done, but these spools are thinned down to just a lip. He did a good job thinning them down, though. I'm not gonna lie, Bella. Look at that shit. If you guys can see, I'm sorry. I'm trying to describe it to you because I don't have a good camera right now, but he's got spools, and they are spools, but they started as full spools, and it looks like he has trimmed them down into little barbells that are skinny as hell. No wonder it was going deep fault set. There's almost no meat in the middle of this spool, and the lips on the spools are actually like, can you see it now? It's focusing a little bit better. I'm going to show you all of them when I get them out of here, guys, but damn. This thing has been skinnied out. It is the scrawniest little spool I've ever seen in my life. Yep, skinny spools, Brett. Super skinny spools. And that's in one. I don't even know what's in the rest yet, but we're about to find out. I had to tap the hell out of it to get it to come out of there because it's so fat at the actual spool point that it doesn't want to go up and down in the hole. It's just almost jammy in there. I'm not using a shim, Chuck, because I decided to take it out of the top, sir. I already got the key pins out of the bottom because they've got holes in the bottom too. I spun it and dropped them out of the bottom. Yeah, it's a meth spool, exactly. And I'm just moving I'm doing it the ghetto way. I'm just taking them out of the top instead of pulling the core itself. I will pull the core if I can, but I'm having trouble getting the C clip off, and I would like to empty it out first, just in case I have any oopsies. Just in case I have any oopsies. All right, I'm trying to back this little thing off just enough to get one at a time out. There we go. We got the next spring coming out. Oh, come on now, Reaper. The magnets in those Reapers can be a menace, guys. You got to be careful where you leave them things. And I also like to break out my auto pick that I use for transmissions. Whenever these little springs and things are being a biatch, if I can't flick it up out of the keyway with a hook, I can go in through the top or the hole. and get it out with one of these bad boys. So these actually come in handy a lot too. And they're also magnetic. So certain springs get stuck to them and just come out anyway. It's really handy, guys. Just wanted to give you that tip because these are hyper toughs, and I got them at Walmart for like $5 or $10 a set of four, and they come in like four different angles. This is the 90 degree, and there's like a wider and then a more slimmer. But anyway, they help when I'm ripping these bitches apart sometimes. And he used the most funky little springs ever, but I'm betting that's what comes in a quick set like this. I think it's a quick set rim cylinder anyway. That's what it looks like.
Alright. I think I'm gonna jump back in this fucking challenge lock again for a little bit.
Okay. There it was. Where did it fell back down? There it is. Another skinny spool. I got a feeling this is a skinny spool fest. One and two are both skinny spools. I'm trying to keep everything lined up so I can take me a pretty picture for Andrew when we get done here, guys. I'm glad he sent me two locks. I think he would have been disappointed if he'd only sent me this one. So he was right to send two. You hear that, Andrew Goss? You were right to make two locks, sir. The skinny spools did have me wondering for a while, but I was able to work my way through them. It wasn't your fault, though. I will tell you in the future, you should use a key that has more jagged bitting. These keys were, this one anyway. I don't know what the other one looks like, but this key was a little too flat for a picker like me. It would have needed a little more mountainous peaks. And your spools did a great job, though. I won't lie to you. That deep fault set that it kept hitting really had me wondering what the hell was going on. I was beginning to think that you milled something into the side like some people like to do. Cross milled. And I got a feeling you might have done that on the other one, but I'm not a cheater, so we will wait and see. Oh, Brett Sucks has always got your back for sure, bro. He knows you're his number one supporter. That's why you're going to have a brettsucks.com.orgasm t-shirt before the whole world gets to see it, just before he goes viral. You better become his manager just before he goes viral, broke. You better go ahead and get that lawyer to sign some paperwork while you still own half of his soul. Otherwise, he might find another broke. It's like that's possible. We know there's not another broke picks out there, guys. So I guess by that same token, Brett Sucks, you better lock down broke picks while you've got him handy too. You guys make a good pair.
Going up to Vegas and get hitched.
That's right. We'll get you one of them Elvis guys to do all the ceremonies. Maybe we can get the one that looks like Kurt Russell, chubby Elvis, with the big old chops. That was a good
TCB,
movie.
baby.
That was a good movie, though. 3,000 Miles to Graceland. I don't know if y'all seen that one. That one's pretty good, though. Big fan of Kurt Russell. Snake Plissken. I also like The Thing. The Thing's one of my all-time favorite, maybe my very favorite horror movie. John Carpenter's remake of The Thing with Kurt Russell. Love that shit. This spring don't want to come out. What the hell? It must be jammed on the little skinny spool. See what happens when you use skinny spools? Your spring gets stuck. Now I'm going to have to drag it out of there and hope I don't stretch it to the point of fucking it up. I'll be gentle. Yep, it definitely doesn't
Gotta
want
be
to come out of there.
gentle. It's its first time.
It definitely doesn't want to come out of there because of his little skinny spool. It's jammed on it, and when I pull it, it just stretches and stretches like a slinky. And I don't want to screw up his springs. The bottom of this one looks a little funky too. See what his little spool did to it? The bottom's a little chewed up. That's not for me. See, it's got a little tail on it. Well, it won't focus good, but trust me, guys, that little piece hanging at the bottom there, dangling, that's not supposed to be there. It's okay. I've got some other springs. Maybe I'll donate you a few when I send it back, or I'll flip them over the other way. I'll at least flip them upside down the other way so they don't get stuck on your little skinny spools. That's what's going on with this one. It's jammed in the fucking cylinder or something. I think that's why he said I needed to shim it because he got stuck on one of them and ran it over. It happens. I did it to a S1100 and that screwed it up. I had to put a new spring in it. It was my bad. What the hell is going on here?
Hey, Nick, Nick, yo, Nick,
Yo,
look.
you got it? My man.
Gotta
Hell yeah. I told you, boy. That's a two for tonight, baby.
pick
This
it back
video,
up.
this video going straight to the top, baby. Two challenge lock bust. One on one side, one on the other. Gotta love it. And yeah, I'm gonna have to repair my man's lock here, guys. Look what happened to the spring. It was jammed up on his little spool, and now I've got a straight spring. So fortunately for him, I've got some donated lock springs. He'll be getting a new one on the reassembly here in a minute.
Yeah, appreciate Backstar
Sorry,
for
my
sending
guy.
me this. My first challenge lock picked on the first day.
Yes, sir. Like a boss. Got to love it. Got to love it. Giving them no choice but to love it. Yep. There's skinny spring number 3. And
Appreciate it, Brett.
he put a check pin in it so it would actually try to stay straight. At least somebody taught you well, sir, not to put spools in every single spot. I give you credit for that.
I went from being a spring to a rake.
Well, either one is stuck or may have dropped one again. No, Mick's good at that. It might have been stuck on that skinny super stretcher spring that I had. Hopefully it didn't go into the box of locks sitting here beside me. Oh well. I've got a skinny spool sitting here somewhere on my lap or something. The good news is they're shiny ones. The good news is they're the
Spool
shiny
my
ones.
pants.
Let's see if I can go off cam and find this thing. I'll be right back. Let's see where this skinny spring snuck off to. Skinny
Man, I'm
spool.
happy I picked this thing. That's actually,
Skinny spool left the chat.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a little worried about this one being my first
No, I
challenge
wasn't
lock.
worried at all. I knew you had that motherfucker. You got this, brother. Look at you now. Popping challenge locks like it ain't nothing. Where did I sling this thing?
Yeah, I'm
Let's see
not
what
even gonna attempt to try to gut this.
see what happens. Let's see what happens. Pick it and then I go to flick it.
Well,
Just like a booger. I pick it and flick it.
I didn't get this till later in the day. Supposed to go to Western Massacre cheese grits and NyQuil. I sent him a package off earlier.
Yeah.
It's like I might have to send another one.
Right. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna crawl around look for this bitch. Time out for Mick.
Yeah, bro. Like to see you crack that safe dial.
Yeah, I want to see that too.
Yeah, I want to get into them eventually as well.
Same here,
I
brother.
need to pick these cuffs back up and start messing with those.
You might as well use them bent dog legs. They actually work pretty good on cuffs, I'm told. So
Yeah,
if you
I
already
just
got,
don't have. I want to keep the picks I have for my single pin picking.
I feel you.
In case y'all haven't seen the bidding for this lock here.
I know this bitch didn't go far because I thought I heard it. I pulled that funky spring out.
Mountain Mix playing Where's Waldo?
Yes, sir. Is it really a gut down till you start hunting for a lost piece? Not
Well,
in my mind.
I can officially add my name to this note here that he sent with his lock.
This man forgot to put a note with this one. I'm gonna have to build him his first one and put a spring back in his lock for him, but that's okay. He's messing with the right one. Let me make sure I didn't leave it in here in the lock somehow. It can happen.
All right.
Oh wow, yeah, I'm gonna have
First,
to show you guys when I get back on. I'm gonna have to show you guys what he did to the core though. I looked in the cord. I'll go ahead and show you guys really quick. I was looking to make sure I didn't leave a piece in it. Check this shit out. If you can see
oh shit.
down in the hole here, he's got it. He does have it cross drilled on 1, 4, and 5. He's got it cross drilled. I'll have to pull it out better for you to see it because this camera doesn't work well. But believe me when I say what he has done is widen the hell out of these things. They're super fat, so they slosh around in there so these fat pins would fit. And then, and then he put an extra cross notch on 1 and 4 and 5, but not 2 and 3. Just 1, 4, and 5. He did a good job, I gotta tell you. He put some work into this thing. So I'm gonna find his other piece and get this bitch back together. Oops.
Think I might
You
have to
knew
try
who
to
you were
fuck with
sending.
these cuffs a little bit and see what we got.
He knew who he was messing with when he sent it over here. He knew this might happen. He was watching the 98 Pro video too. He knows what happened. That's what I do, Brett. I put the torch across the floor. I call it a torch for you guys too, Brett. Don't worry. I speak Englishman. I know what a torch is. I put the torch across the floor and then I eyeball it flat. So I do
Put
what you're
the
talking
lotion
about.
on the skin.
Yeah, I do exactly what you're talking about, Brett. I've been a mechanic for years, Brett. I'm good at finding lost bolts. Fortunately, that's why I like to pick on a wood floor, sir, instead of a carpet, because I can actually find this shit after I look around a little. I think this one might have went into my big box of locks though. I'm gonna have to check. Gonna have to empty the box of locks just to make sure.
Right.
Feel like I heard it hit into one of the boxes. There it is. I was
You found
right.
it?
Yep, it was in the box of locks beside me.
The box of locks.
You know how you guys know I always keep two boxes of locks sitting beside my chair here. That's what I'm usually fiddling around with. I've got that box, and then I've got this box with all of my fancy locks. So anyway, it was in the crappy box of low belts, sitting on top of a master lock. All right, cool
Mess with the
deal.
Smiths, man.
It was a skinny spool. Let me see that again. So if he didn't cross drill three, well, no, the check pin came out of five. Why would he cross drill the one with the check pin? Anybody? He put a check pin in it so the spools wouldn't be all slop, which is what you're supposed to do instead of putting all spools in one. But he put the check pin in one of the ones that he cross drilled. Does that make sense? Maybe I'm tripping. You guys know more than me.
Good
That's why
though,
I'm
Mick.
asking our panel. Did you get it?
I got it before I put them on. Now I'm
You'll get it, bro. I'm gonna bring
trying.
you guys over here to see this thing really quick if I can get it. Oops. Let's see. There we go. I don't know how well it's gonna work to show this to you guys, but actually, let me flip my camera. I forgot I could do it when we're not on my restream. It still works good. So let me flip it. Facing back. There we go. All right, here we go.
There you go, Mick.
You got it? Get it, boy. This is turning into a rather fantastic live, sir.
Yeah.
We got challenge locks and cuffs popping. They don't know who they came to mess with today. Here you go, guys. I'm still mirrored. I can't change that, but it's okay. I just wanted to show you guys these funky spools. You can see them. So here we go. See the skinny spools that Andrew sent me? There they are. We got four skinny spools and a check pin in number five. And as you can see, I super stretch Armstrong the one in four. It does make sense, Brett sucks. Well, you would know better than me. That's why I asked, sir. Thank you. That's why I don't down Brett sucks either, because he is a well of good Englishman knowledge. So these people need to chill out on my boy Brett sucks. He's a good piece of knowledge to have around. He's a piece of a lot of other things, but he is a good piece of knowledge. Good man to have. He's a top man, as the Brits say. Top man,
He's
Brett.
a bottom depending on which room he's in.
That's right. All right, so here you guys go. Here you can see what I was talking about. Yeah, here you go. So you can see that on one and four and five, see how he's drilled it out on both sides. It's got the good old cross section drill there, cross mill on one, four, and five. Good job, Andrew Goss. If this is your first challenge lock, which I know it is, I see that you made some fun for me. You made four super skinny pins, and the pins aren't brass. It looks like you made them out of steel or maybe aluminum. I can't tell which. I think they're steel. I can tell when I get my magnet out. But anyway, he also cross milled one, four, and five. And look how fat those things are, guys. I don't think that the standard pins are usually fattened up like that. I think that he had to do that to get these spools down in there right. Anyway, That is Andrew Goss's spools question mark lock. And I will get it back together and put a fancy new spring in it for whoever the next contestant is. And we'll kick it on down the road from there. But that's what we got. I super stretched the spring on number four, so it was stuck on the skinny spool and jammed to the core, so there was no other way about it. I had to do it just to get it apart, guys. And it looks like he had a little trouble with the one on five getting it in there because it's got a little tail on it where somebody ran it over before. It'll be okay though. He did a good job. Thank you for sending this one, Andrew, because that's my first challenge lock. So it was nice to share this little experience with all of you guys.
Oh, that was your first two?
Oh yeah, that's what I was telling you. This is my
Yeah,
first
we
one
got a
too.
bunch of firsts tonight.
Yep, first
That's my
cup.
first challenge log. First time actually shimming those cuffs.
We're doing good tonight. Telling you, Labs, this been a damn good live. Let me see if my spools. I'm gonna have to set this to the side for later, guys. I will put his lock back together off camera so I can drop a new spool in there for my man Andrew. I don't want to put it back together half-assed for whoever gets it next. So I've got some donor springs. I will drop one off in there. And stay tuned in the future. I'm not going to pick it tonight because I'm already getting a little tired and it's been a pickalicious day. But I do have his second challenge lock here as well. And I have no idea what he did to this thing either. So very soon I will be finding out with all of you what the hell was put in number two.
Also, just a reminder, if you can help me learn something or overcome some shit I'm working with, I will send you a king shit sticker. Of
There you go, guys.
course, also, the L.A.B.S logo.
That's right. They're both good
So
stickers
I'll
too.
be
I've
sending
got
both of these to Backstabber for sending me my first challenge lot.
sweet.
Anybody has anything they think that'll be good for me to work with and help me progress a little bit, please reach out to me and we can talk a little bit.
Lab's a great guy. You guys definitely should do all you can to support him. I've been trying to help him a little bit myself since day one. I've really enjoyed getting to know him and hanging out on lives with him, and I'm really happy to see he's got his own lives going now. So nothing but more up, up, up from here, boy.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's been a good live already. Anyway, you got your shimmed cuffs for the first time. We both popped our first challenge lock. I think that's pretty damn good. Quality entertainment of the lock sport kind, right?
Oh yeah.
We
It's
did
definitely
everything
been
to
an
get Brett
eventful
cups
evening.
on here.
I definitely didn't expect to do this shit this evening.
Well, that's how it goes, brother. Every one of those times that I did something recently on a live, I didn't expect it, and tonight is the same way. I had
I
no
didn't
idea.
even expect to be able to get on live this evening, honestly.
I wasn't sure if it was going to let you because I thought you might still have to do a 24-hour wait. So I'm really stoked that it worked out. And yet again, because I went on a live with you, I was able to do something new myself. So I got to thank you for that, brother.
No shit. You repaid me with me doing both of these.
That comes around, goes around, brother. Good karma is a good thing. That's why us good folk got to stick together.
What's up, Delbert?
Delbert, you missing all the fun, Delbert. We done picked two challenge locks. Lab's done shimmed his way out of some cuffs. We're having an epic live, sir. Labs' first live done been an epic live. I'm gonna warm my coffee up, guys, because I'm gonna fade out of here if I don't.
Yeah, Delbert, me and Mick both picked our first challenge locks this evening, and I shimmed my Smith and Wesson handcuffs for the first time as well. So it's been a pretty eventful evening. I am glad I did pick that challenge lock back up because I didn't really think I wanted to fuck with it anymore, but I started tensioning back the other way, and it all worked out.
Yep, I'm glad you got that thing back out. If you hadn't started picking it again, you wouldn't have opened it. That's why you got to be persistent. Persistence is the key. That stubbornness me and you have is what makes us work out with this whole lock picking thing.
Oh yeah,
It's a fine quality for a picker to have.
damn, this fucking dog is snoring.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I got a shit. What? It's September. It's about 10-month old cane corso.
Oh, okay. You're pushing up on the 1st year old.
Yeah, she's fucking retarded.
They all act that way when they're puppies, man.
Well, she's got double cherry eyes. She's had surgery for them, and then the sutures popped, and now they're back again.
Ooh. Yeah, that can be rough.
So I'm trying to do some research. If it's not harmful to her, then it might have to ride because that's like $1,200 a pop. And I think
Yeah, I
they can
feel
only
you.
do it one more time.
Yeah, when my dog was getting on to her last few months, I had to have a couple $1,200 surgeries back to back. And I actually got really blessed on that. I only had to put credit out on one of them. I had a different time where this really nice couple that was there paid for the whole thing. It was right at Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
And all it did was it lengthen her life a little bit and make her more comfortable. They had to
yeah,
drain a bunch of fluid. Her heart started leaking. And it made her belly really big. She would swell up and look like she was pregnant until I had to get drained. So I
right.
drained it three. We had it drained 3 times over the course of about 3 to 4 months. And the last time I didn't. There was nothing I could do. She just kept getting worse and going faster. So
Yeah, this
the
fucking
doctor
dog
told me
drools everywhere.
there was nothing
And
they could do. They told me if I had $1 million, it wouldn't have mattered. They don't do. There's nothing to fix what was wrong with her. So it is what
I
it is.
get it. My wife swears the dog has an extra chromosome because she drools everywhere. And you know they have them flappy cheeks and shit. So she'll sit there and look at you. And she looks like a fucking demon because she's got those damn cherry eyes just popping out. And then all you
Right.
see is her fucking tongue just drooping out of one of her cheeks, just sticking out and shit. And then the breeder that had her ears cropped, one of her ears didn't heal the right way. So one of them's sticking straight up and one of them's taking a fucking left turn. So she's got one ear up, one ear fucking going to the left, and then the tongue sticking out of her cheeks and shit, drooling.
Yeah, that makes for a cute dog though. That's okay.
Oh
That's a
yeah,
little. That's
a
just
real.
that's just
You should,
personality.
you should consider her a black brindle. She's just like a tad bit lighter.
Yeah, yeah. I love pitties anyway. I love them all. I saw a pretty one earlier today. I'm gonna be kicking out of here before too long. I think, brother. I ain't
Yeah,
got
I'm
much
about there
more.
myself. I got some
Ain't
things
got
I got
much
to do
more I can
tomorrow.
accomplish.
Yeah, it's been eventful. I got some things I got to do tomorrow. Yeah, so
I feel that. I appreciate you inviting me out on your live tonight, brother. I really enjoyed the fuck out of it.
yeah, I appreciate you coming on as well. But I think that might be it for me for the night. I appreciate all y'all coming out to support. Hanging out with us. I'll get all this live shit figured out sooner or later, and we'll see how it goes.
You got this, brother.
Hey, y'all have a good evening.